Minutes and policybazaar.com.
Good evening and welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, pictures tell a story. And the video that Republic Kannada's team has broken this morning actually says it all. Sonia Gandhi's Congress Minister in Karnataka, Shivananda Patil, is seen sitting on plush red sofas, ladies and gentlemen, taking a cash shower. We are told that there were a total of 3 Karnataka ministers at this cash shower. Cash like a riverbed at his feet. Cash like a trench before him. A swimming pool of cash. Cash falling from the sky. Cash here, cash there. Ladies and gentlemen, in Congi Raj, cash just everywhere. This is the Congress party, which came to power saying we'll end corruption. They've taken it to completely another level of cash. Ladies and gentlemen, the minister was confronted by Republic Kannada. And when he was confronted, he has what I would call an air of indifference and arrogance in equal parts. He says, what's the problem? I'm just swimming in cash. What's the problem? There's cash being thrown all around me. I can't explain where the cash came from. He says, I'm just watching it, I'm enjoying it. He says, this is tradition. And what can I do if people are pouring cash on me at an event that I went to in Hyderabad? Keep aside for a moment, ladies and gentlemen, that this cash shower was happening at a time when 216 or 85% of the talukas in Karnataka have been declared to be drought hit. Days after the Congress Chief Minister has gone to the centre to ask for thousands of crores of rupees as drought relief. Keep all of that aside. Only to consider the plight of the people. That too must be too much to ask when it comes to the Congress party, I feel sometimes. As equally puzzling, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that this cash shower, which I want to carry pictures of full frame, was being taken days after 42 crores of hard cash was caught red-handed by the IT ministry in Karnataka. How is it that a Karnataka connection flares up when there are piles of cash displayed everywhere? I'm not insinuating a connection between the Congress cash shower in Hyderabad and the pile of cash found in Karnataka. I'm just stating the uncontestable fact that both of them had a Congress-Karnataka connection. When asked, where did this cash come from? DVK Shivakumar says this is paper money. How does Republic know it's cash? Well, it's not some monopoly game. Well, if it was, he should prove it. The Chief Minister says, I don't have a clue. It's poll season, ladies and gentlemen. And we need to get to the bottom of this. This is not a monopoly game. This is a classic case of the Indian electorate being cheated. Take a look at the pictures again, full frame, ladies and gentlemen. And another point that we need to consider is this. Not one of the members of the lobby are reporting this story. Everywhere in Karnataka, it is now cash, cash and cash. Cash from Karnataka is being taken to Telangana. Some people are asking, is the Karnataka cash coming from corruption, and is that cash from corruption under Congi Karnataka going to fund the Congress campaign in Telangana? This is the reality of Indian politics, ladies and gentlemen. Cash here, cash there, cash just about everywhere. People are suffering. State is completely in drought, but never have Congress politicians been as rich as they have become in Karnataka today. Lastly, to all the people who said, we want a secular government in Karnataka. Well, here you are. It's a secular government. Maybe you will even say that this is secular cash. Ladies and gentlemen, let's debate. Point number 1, the Congi cash shower, the exclusive story that only Republic Kannada and only the Republic Media Network is putting out before you. Shocking and shameful. Debate number 2 tonight. Ray Dalio, very well-known global business figure, is saying that there is a serious possibility of a hot war between the major powers, between Russia, China, the United States of America. Is what's happening near the Gaza Strip going to lead to World War III? We have a big panel at 10 o'clock, and here are the headlines this Wednesday evening on the Debate Tonight. Minister in Karnataka government caught in cash shower. Republic Kannada news break becomes the biggest political controversy. The Congress minister admits being in a cash shower, but in a desperate move, the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka says what Republic is showing is just paper, not cash. From 102 crore cash stash to the cash shower controversy, numerous cash scandals hit the cash-hit Congress in cash-rich Karnataka.
This is the parking
Israel
lot.
says...
You can see the parking lot also now. There is no structural damage to the building. The walls stay intact. There are no craters here.
Israel says it was a Hamas rocket which misfired and hit a Gaza hospital, killing hundreds of civilians.
I was deeply saddened and outraged by the explosion at the hospital in Gaza yesterday. And based on what I've seen, it appears as though it was done by the other team, not you.
Amidst the raging war, Biden says he believes in Israeli evidence on hospital strikes. And billionaire Ray Dalio says there are 50% chances that the world is heading towards a third world war. Ladies and gentlemen, when a minister gets a cash shower and says there is nothing wrong in it, it shows deep-rooted corruption in the system and they attempt to normalize it. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to begin on a premise that one of the newest state governments is that of the Congress in Karnataka. And it is a matter of great shame that the amount of controversy, scandal and scams in Karnataka is also the highest. Every second day, there are cash scandals in Karnataka. Cash findings, cash stashes, cash showers. And the unfortunate thing is all of this is happening as 82% of large parts of the state are under drought. The people of Karnataka are suffering like never before. The so-called pseudo-intellectuals have gone cold. They are looking the other way. And as the people suffer, the politicians have never been richer. This is the latest controversy hitting the Congress party. And once again, it is about CASH, cash. Here's a Republic Kannada exclusive, and then we debate.
It's raining cash on this Karnataka minister. This video, accessed by Republic Kannada, shows Congress Minister Shivanand Patil sitting in a pool of cash with more cash showered on him as he enjoyed a musical event in Hyderabad.
The video accessed by the Republic Kannada team is from Hyderabad. The minister is seen sitting at an event and there are wads of cash being showered on him, a cash fountain showered on him. And when confronted by the Republic Kannada team, he admitted that it was him seen in the video. He also said it was a wedding and admitted it was him along with a few ministers. And he said there was nothing he could do when the cash was being showered.
ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಸಚಿವರಾಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇದು ಯಾವ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಡ್ತೋ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ನಡ್ತೋ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ನಡ್ತೋ ದುಡ್ಡು ಎರಚ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದು ವಿಜುವಲ್ಸ್.
ಹೈದ್ರಾಬಾದ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಹೈದ್ರಾಬಾದ್ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ. ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಮಗನ ಲಗ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕವಾಲಿ ಹಾಡೋನಿದ್ದ. ಅದು ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರಾಗ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆದಿರಾಗ ನಾನು ಎದ್ದು ಹೋಗೋದೇನಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಕೂತಿರೋದು. ಅವ್ರವ್ರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ಅದು ನಂದೇನು ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆಯವರನ್ನು?
ಬೇರೆ ಸಚಿವರು ಇರ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಆ ಕವಾಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕವಾಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತದೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಊಟ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತದೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಲಗ್ನ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
At a time when almost all districts of Karnataka have been called drought hit, they've been labelled drought hit, there's no money for development work, there's no money for even the compensation to be given to the farmers in the state. The Chief Minister of Karnataka, when questioned by the Republic Kannada team, says that he will speak to the minister, but the Deputy Chief Minister says it's not even cash. He calls it, in fact, he called it paper.
ಆದರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಇದ್ರ ಪೇಪರ್ನ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಏನೇನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಬೋಗಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ದುಡ್ಡು.
The controversy has spiraled out of control in the state of Karnataka a few days after the income tax teams found 42 crore rupees in cash. The allegations have been coming thick and fast. In fact, not just the BJP, which claims that some of this money that was recovered was going to election-bound states. Even the BRS, KCR's party, has questioned the Congress today.
In Hyderabad, Karnataka Congress ministers stationed here and found in visuals with crores of rupees is definitely raising a doubt of suspicion that Karnataka Congress is funding with all the commission money they have collected for the assembly elections here to send for their Telangana Congress party.
Congress cash controversy has become the number one talking point nationally. BJP is questioning the top brass of Congress.
राहुल गांधी चुप्पी साध लेते हैं, ये मौन स्वीकृति होती है. तुम प्रदेशों को लूटो, जनता को लूटो, और धन की वर्षा करनी है तो गांधी परिवार पर करो. कुछ बच जाए तो अपने आप पे करो, लेकिन जनता की सेवा मत करो.
There is shock and horror across India over the cash obscenity exposed by the Republic Kannada team. From Bengaluru to Hyderabad to Delhi, there have been calls for resignation. Was it public money that was used for the cash shower? What was the source of money? These are some questions, very uncomfortable questions the state government will now have to answer. This is Niranjan signing off from the Republic Kannada newsroom.
And this evening, ladies and gentlemen, when I see a swimming pool full of cash, it's a swimming pool full of cash, you know. I don't know how to react anymore, Mr. Rajagopalan. I just say that what the Republic Kannada team is doing is just so amazing. And well done, Niranjan and team.
Congratulations,
Republic Kannada,
congratulations. First,
it's a swimming pool full of...
Because best story, congratulations, because
Thank you.
Niranjan and team, you and your team, they have done extremely well. Why Congress is silent today? Why are the Congress जो भजन मंडली है, जिंग 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 जिंग, किधर है वो?
Congratulations for what?
Congratulations for
Congratulations for
taking
what,
that
Mr.
video.
Rajgopal?
Video, congratulations
what?
for
That's
this
Tanveer
video.
Ahmad.
What?
Paisa,
Congratulations
paisa,
for
paisa,
what?
paisa, cash, cash,
Arnab.
cash. Cash,
Arnab.
cash, cash.
Arnab.
Mr.
Rajgopal.
ATM,
This, Tanveer, 1 minute.
Pay CM
Tanveer,
Sarkara. Pay CM Sarkara.
can I have the visuals? Because,
Arnab, one second, Mr.
because
Rajgopal
everywhere in
actually
Karnataka
having
now,
a-
everywhere, everywhere,
Let me ask you a
Tanveer,
question, Arnab.
there is just so much cash going the rounds.
Arnab,
The obvious question is there's so much poverty, so much drought, and suddenly, please watch, ladies and gentlemen, this is a swimming pool full of cash. Can you believe it? This is so obscene. These politicians suddenly, and all this money is being found in Telangana, and everywhere there are Karnataka ministers. How is the cash with the Karnataka ministers finding its way to Telangana. And what on earth are they doing with this? Whose money is this anyway? I have with me Krishank Mane of the BRS. Whose money is this? Is this money being robbed from the people of Karnataka, Mr. Mane, and being brought to Telangana?
Well, Arnab, that was what we suspect also. Because first, today when Niranjan broke the story, in fact, no news channel had this visual clip. So I had to definitely congratulate his team for breaking the story today. But the most important thing, first, why we feel this is a strong circumstantial evidence is, number one, I have to go to the fact is that, you know, Arnab, from Telangana Congress President Mr. Revant Reddy to many Telangana Congress leaders are frequently visiting to Karnataka. Neither DK Shivkumar nor any Karnataka Congress leader have been appointed as any star campaigners for the Telangana Assembly elections, number one. Nor DK Shivkumar or any other Karnataka leaders, Karnataka Congress leaders, are in the screening test or the committee of the candidates which they have to announce. But these people have been meeting DK Shivkumar. And carton of boxes, carton packed money, cash in the boxes have been caught, number one. And now we see that the Karnataka Congress ministers are stationed here in Hyderabad and there's crores of cash visible. So definitely our Minister KTR...
What do you mean by... No, 1 minute. Are you saying all the Karnataka, several Karnataka ministers are stationed in Hyderabad? What are they doing?
Arnab,
arresting?
1 second, Arnab, 1 second. Can I answer?
Let me complete.
Coming to you, Sanju, 1 minute. Yes, Tanveer? Yeah, 1 minute. Yes, Tanveer? 1 minute. 2 versus 2. Sanju and the BRS spokesperson on one side. Please, ladies and gentlemen. And we have Tanveer and others on the other side.
Firstly, we need to break this into two parts,
yes,
Arnab. Arnab, firstly, we need to break this in two parts. One, the minister goes to a public function, and what people are doing at a public function, I don't think we need to really blame the minister for it. Second thing, my good friend from BRS, I really like him, I like the party also. Let us really ask a question. The police is at their end. Why aren't they arresting if at all they have found cartoon of cashes? I mean, let's really not come here just for the heck of debating. Let's really not debate. Firstly, the allegation is just an allegation that the money is there. Nobody has been caught. And second thing, I mean, just in a public function, if somebody is really throwing money, how can a minister be blamed for it?
Only after the IT caught it.
No, 1 minute.
How can you really blame a minister for it?
No, it's more than that. Tanveer, it was not one minister. It is not one minister.
What is happening in Manipur?
Just 1 minute.
Who is responsible
it is
for
not one
killing
minister.
people out there? I mean, not speaking
don't
about
use Manipur to rationalize your corruption.
Tell me,
it was not one minister.
What's wrong with you? Not rational. We are not discussing Manipur. How is for it?
Why are frequently Mr. Revant Reddy?
What is wrong with you? We are not discussing Manipur. We are discussing Karnataka. You are out of syllabus. You are out of syllabus as always, Tanveer.
No. The only thing which is wrong with me is Sanju. I want to ask right questions because I want to keep my conscience clear. That's exactly what is wrong with
Tanveer,
me.
please don't give a bhashan on morality.
Because you don't want to really ask a
nice
question
to
Tanveer.
What is the role of
DK Shivkumar? That is your condition. 900 चूहे खा के बिल्ली हज को चली. Can I please respond with some...
Among the facts I want to place here, among the facts I want to place here before Sanju comes in, viewers, please note it is not one minister. The minister accepts it was money. He says yes, it was money. And he also says it wasn't just one minister. He also says that there were many ministers from Karnataka there. Now my question is, why are many ministers from Karnataka in Telangana? And why is there so much cash around them?
So, Arnab, it is
simple
a free
question.
Country, Arnab.
People understand.
It's a free country. Anybody can travel anywhere. It's a free country.
So it's free for me to ask the question as well. Sanju.
Anybody can travel anywhere.
But elections are there in Telangana.
I mean,
Telangana Congress leaders are going to Karnataka.
This has to be a sane debate. It can't be a shouting match.
They are collecting commission there.
Okay, viewers. Okay, viewers, we are letting in Sanju into the debate. Debate is on.
Thank you.
And Niranjan
Thank
will
you.
join in with some more inputs in a bit. Yes.
Thank you. You know, Arnab, on a lighter note, you know, Tanveer is a very well-read guy. On a lighter note, when he was with the, JDS, I thought Tanveer mein thoda zameer hai. But ever since he started behaving like the unofficial Congress spokesperson, I've realized Tanveer और Zameer में कोई connection ही नहीं है.
Yeah, well said.
But on a more serious note,
I am not a Congress spokesman. I will never be one.
Tanveer, can I please? I did not heckle you. You will have your chance to take your digs at me, and I would welcome that. I'm not running away anywhere. Anyway, now very quickly, first and foremost, the man who's at the center of the entire controversy, and first and foremost, a big congratulations to Republic in Karnataka for doing this job of unearthing
Niranjan.
this cash scam, Niranjan and team. I want to first say, there's this famous saying, Arnab, the apple does not fall far from the tree. People on your channel, your audience, and Niranjan will appreciate this more than anyone else. As we speak in the Raichur Lokayukta, there are 61 cases filed against the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, whose son Priyank Kharge is the Rural Development Minister of Karnataka. Mallikarjun Kharge has a 500 crore complex at Bannerghatta. He has 300 acres of coffee plantation land in Chikmagaluru. He has 20 acres plus of land in Bellary, and he has malls and houses and residential complexes in Sadashiv Nagar, Aarti Nagar, and near the MS Ramaiah College. I'm giving you details. Now let us take the case of D.K. Shivakumar. D.K. Shivakumar, while filing his affidavit prior to the Karnataka Assembly elections in 2023, was asked, how is it that between 2018 and 2023, your assets have risen by 68%? Because D.K. Shivakumar reported assets of 1,413 crore. And he said, मेरे property prices बढ़ गए, मेरे shares और investments के दाम बढ़ गए, and blah blah. But the IT department found that even after all that he was saying, assuming property prices surged, assuming his stock market investment surged, that still does not explain his asset and net worth of more than 1,400 crore. Point number 3, forget everything else. I remember, and I've said this, but at the cost of sounding cliched and repetitive, when K. Ishwarappa, the Panchayati Raj Minister, was indicted by Santosh Patil in his suicide note that K. Ishwarappa was asking for bribes, the BJP, before conducting an investigation, asked K. Ishwarappa to step down as the Panchayati Raj Minister. Those allegations against Ishwarappa were proven to be false, but we took the moral high ground. I just want to ask one question to Rahul Gandhi, to Siddaramaiah, and to D.K. Shivakumar, the trio. D. Kempana, and Niranjan can verify this. D. Kempana is the head of the Karnataka Contractors Association. He has named 4 people. He says these are the 4 people who are saying unless you give us 15% commissions, the outstanding dues to the Karnataka Contractors Association will not be paid. The 4 people he has named are A. Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar. B, let me finish. B, can I please finish? I'm just giving the 4 names. Arnab, can I give the 4 names? Can I give the 4 names? Thank you, Abbas. Can I give the 4 names? Arnab, I wanted to give the 4 names. This is not fair. Look how these guys are getting...
1 minute. Gentlemen, Syed Aslam, I'll come to you. Syed Abbas, I'll come to you. Syed Abbas, I'll come to you. It's only 27. We have time. But I just want to tell you that let us all speak. And just one moment, please. Just one moment. Let Syed Abbas speak. Ravi and Syed Abbas, let her complete. You can disagree with her. There is an ongoing discussion on the levels of corruption in the newly elected Karnataka Congress government. We have a right to discuss this. Let her complete, please, and then you can come in.
अभी तो आपकी पोल खोलना चालू किया है. Fine, let this man talk because Arnab refuses to.
That's all right.
Can I name the 4 people?
Can can I allow her to complete, please?
It's a who's this man who's talking trash?
Let me tell you. And
अरे भाई साहब आप हो कौन? अभी तो मैंने पोल खोलनी चालू की है.
Ravi, Sanju, please. Ravi, could you just for a minute? Ravi, allow me. We stay with this window. Ravi, allow me a minute of indulgence, please. Wait for a while. I'll let her complete.
Money, it's a BJP money.
I don't understand. Why don't you moderate this man?
Why?
He goes on and on and on. And you give him a
Just 1 minute, please. You know, the man is unstoppable.
This man is insane.
Mr. Srivastav,
Talking non-stop.
Mr. Srivastav, right now, there are 82 districts. I just, Ravi, I'll put your fader down for a minute.
Not a circus clown.
You know, Sanju, before you continue and complete your point, I want to tell you, viewers, as you watch these pictures, please understand there is a drought in Karnataka that has resulted in a crop loss on 42 lakh hectares, 4.2 million hectares, 216 out of 236 talukas are drought impacted. Karnataka has run out of money, and these Congress leaders have never had as much money as they have now. Is this correct? Is this morally justifiable? Sanju, please complete your point, then I'll go to the others.
Thank you.
Please complete your point quickly, though.
Yes, I'm completing my point in 30 seconds. D. Kempana, the head of Karnataka Contractors Association, has named 4 people. He says they have rampantly asked him for bribes to the tune of 15% commission for paying outstanding dues of contractors. He has named D.K. Shivkumar, the Deputy Chief Minister. He has named Priyanka Khadge, the Rural Development Minister and the son of Congress President Mallikarjun Khadge. He has named the Law Minister, Mr. H.K. Patil, and he has named the Transport Minister, Ramalinga Reddy. And last but not the least, I want to understand from
I'd like to bring in
anyone else why he has not probe into the murder of Gautam Dodana. Gautam Dodana, a 25-year-old contractor.
Just 1 minute. Let's not divert now. Sanju, thank you. Sanju, thank you. Sanju, thank you. Sanju, thank you now. Thank you now. Thank you now. The story is snowballing, as it must. As it must. The story is snowballing. And I think the bigger issue at hand, which I'd like Niranjan to talk about a little bit, is the fact that there is such a difficult situation the people of Karnataka are facing. This kind of festive cash spree that the Congress leaders are on is bereft of any amount of morality. And the minister says, so what? There's no relation between the drought in the state and the money that I was being showered with. I say there is a link.
And it is not a culture in
1 minute. I'd like Niranjan to come in, please. Niranjan to one side. Niranjan.
Some marriage video you pick up, and from there somebody is throwing.
Arnab, let me tell you one thing. I've been listening into this debate.
1 minute.
Arnab.
1 minute.
First of all,
Ravi,
Arnab,
1 minute,
listening
please.
to this debate. Ravi,
the video has been verified. The video has been checked. The video has been verified and checked, and the minister himself has acknowledged it. Thank you very much for trying to teach me journalism. Thank you.
I am not sure. Sir, Arnab, let me tell you one thing. We sat down with the minister, showed him the video, and he admitted it was him in the video. He admitted it was cash in the video. He also told Republic TV with him were 2 other ministers at that event. And to my friend Tanveer Ahmed, who's there, it is not a public event, sir. It's a private event. It is a private event. And let me tell you one thing. The Chief Minister of Karnataka has made a call to this minister to find out. Making a call is not enough. I don't know which party Ravi Srivastava. I don't know which party Ravi Srivastava. I don't know which party Ravi Srivastava represents these days. I don't know which party he represents, but the Aam Aadmi Party. 1 minute. The Aam Aadmi Party in Karnataka has asked for the resignation of his minister. The Aam Aadmi Party has asked for the resignation of his minister.
Exactly.
I don't know which party that Ravi Srivastava. Arnab, let me tell you one thing, Arnab. There is a liquor association, liquor merchants association who claim that there are contractors. Yes, Arnab.
Tell me his name.
No, my point is there is a contractors association which is saying we have to pay a large amount of money as commission. Ravi, 1 minute, please. I'm putting in Gyanendra and Syed Abbas on one side, and I'd like to bring in Rashmi and Mr. Rajagopalan on the other, because I want to be equitable with time. Viewers, a few weeks back, this minister had shamelessly said that farmers are killing themselves. I repeat, he has said the farmers are killing themselves to get compensation from the government. And I want to ask all these pseudos, all these people who say Mohabbat ki dukaan, why don't they ask Rahul Gandhi that your minister is saying that farmers are killing themselves to get compensation? Are they mad? Does somebody get compensation after dying? And now the same minister who made those comments when 90% of Karnataka is drought hit has a swimming pool full of cash next to him and enjoying life with cash falling all over while he's in Telangana. And Republic Kannada is asking the stories, and the whole country is with us today. We must expose these frauds. So I ask, is this secular cash, Mr. Ramachandra Guha from Bengaluru? Mr. Ramachandra Guha from Bengaluru, where will you place this in the history of India's corruption? Will you also place that you were silent when this was happening? Are you obliged to the Congress government, Mr. Yogendra Yadav, presently and in the future on the roles of the Karnataka government? Is this secular cash? The nation wants to know. Yes, Gyanendra, isn't it totally shameful, these pictures?
No, Arnab. See, as far as these pictures is concerned, or any allegation of corruption is concerned, it need to be investigated and established out. But what I want to make a point is that I don't think BJP, and particularly in Karnataka,
Congress
has a
is a
moral
corrupt
right
party.
to raise
Gyanendra, you must understand first that Congress does not do this.
Because
party.
it is well established and well
Why they have not been in Telangana? Why they are in Telangana? Why they are not in Chennai? Why they are in Telangana?
Party in power needs to be accountable. Who is in power in Karnataka? It is not the BJP, it is the Congress. It is the ATM Sarkar under Siddharamaiya. The ATM Sarkar is asking for 15% commission from contractors. The Contractor Association has made and shamed Priyanka Kharge, named and shamed DK Shivakumar, named and shamed the Transport Minister Ramalinga Reddy, named and shamed the Law Minister H.K. Patil. I want to ask you, when will Shivakumar resign?
That they were generally asked 40% commission and each and every payment, even the religious mosques and temples were not spared by the BJP government in Karnataka from the
No, why is this minister not?
Commission Raj. No, so there is no moral right
कंडीशन का बटन दबाओ तो अडानी के पॉकेट में पैसा जाता है, पंखे का बटन दबाओ तो अडानी के पॉकेट में पैसा जाता है. This is the rubbish.
And if there is an allegation that needs to be investigated and established,
I want to ask Rahul Gandhi,
okay, so
do you have the moral courage to sack Siddharamaiya? Do you have the moral courage to sack DK Shivakumar? Do you have the moral courage to sack Priyanka Kharge? Rahul Gandhi, do you have the moral courage to sack
viewers, Motorola, moment time.
Must have put in on record and written to the Prime Minister about the 40% commission that
Prime Minister. What is the Prime Minister? What is the Prime Minister?
I'd like to.
What is the filmmaker? Why?
Let's look at what we have before us, viewers. Let's look at what we have before us, and let's look at what is. Let's look at what is.
And wrote to the Honorable Prime Minister.
Hariharan Ramanathan says. 1 minute, please. Hariharan Ramanathan says on the Motorola moment. Will the Vidhan Sabha soon also be sold by the Vadra Congress government? Will the Vadra Congress government also sell the Vidhan Sabha?
That not a single money is being transferred or paid unless 40% commission is not paid. And
I am now asking
And
you.
Bhaskar K says,
Government, BJP is not.
me being a resident of Karnataka, I pity my fellow citizens from Karnataka because across political parties, single point agenda is to loot Karnataka. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Abbas,
Get away.
Mr. Abbas,
Yes.
Mr. Abbas, when the Congress came to power,
shown the door.
did you imagine this would be the situation in the state within a few weeks?
I'll tell you what I imagine.
Because within 1 month of coming to power, the Karnataka Lokayukta has raided only 15 government officials and got cash seizures of 30 crore rupees. That is abnormal. 2 crores each. Just imagine the amount of money being made at the ground level. How has it gone to this level?
I'll tell you what has happened, Arnab. The fact
How is there cash everywhere? Wherever you go now. Yes.
Arnab, I absolutely do know that you will give me equal time because the largest fan following you have from Bangalore and Bangalore people are aware that you're a fair anchor. So Arnab, let me get directly to the point. What has set the cat among the pigeons, Arnab? What has set the cat among the pigeons is Congress kept a promise. I was with you in the studio. Congress thumped the BJP. 5 promises, all of them have been given to the people of Karnataka. Be it 200 units of electricity, be it 10 kg of Annabhagya rice.
Karnataka is facing an electricity crisis now.
I refuse to talk.
Karnataka is facing an electricity crisis.
Okay, Sanju now, Sanju, you have to.
Law and order in Karnataka.
Rashmi and Sanju both pull back.
And you're sitting and giving me a caution on
Okay, I'll go to the visuals and I'll go to the visuals. I'll describe the visuals till I get some order on my program, please. Order on my program, please. 1 minute. Order on my program, please. Ladies and gentlemen, you look at the pictures on the right. That's the Karnataka Minister Shivananda Patil. He's seated on a plush rest sofa, surrounded by what it appears to be a coterie of men. Notes like a river bed on his feet and lapping up, being the center of attention. And the camera pans to the extent of the splash of cash, almost a trench, what you call a swimming pool full of cash. Cash is falling from the sky, stuffed into the fountains, and that is the kind of money that the Congi leaders of Karnataka are sitting with. That all this money is going into Telangana. That is the most incredible part. People in Karnataka have never been as badly hit. The huge tons of cash is being taken from Karnataka to Telangana. That's the starting point of the discussion. I want Rashmi to come in, so let Rashmi come in, and I'll allow Syed Abbas to complete his point. No, I'll allow Syed Abbas to complete his point.
Thank you.
Rajagopalan, I'll allow him to complete his point. I'll get Rashmi in and then we'll all talk. Thank you.
Thank you, Arnab. Coming straight to the point. Arnab, the BJP spokesperson was talking about corruption. Let me tell you, Arnab, she also spoke about 900 चूहे खाकर चली बिल्ली हज को. अरे मोहतरमा, क्या आप जानते हैं? Do you even know what is 9,000 crore? Do you even know about your BJP Janan?
There you go again. I'll have to get back on
1 lakh crore. Do you even know, ma'am, who was the sitting chief minister? It was B.S. Yediyurappa who went.
He's talking about me.
BJP chief minister.
Bhai Sahab, MC Abbas. First answer why the Karnataka Contractors Association has named DK Shivkumar and Priyanka Khadge. When will Priyanka Khadge resign? I repeat. 900 चूहे खाकर दिल्ली हज को चली.
She has mastered the art of heckling and jumping in anybody else's speech. She has mastered the art of heckling and you should learn the art of stopping her.
You can take the finger off your lips. That's really funny.
And you should know how to handle her.
That's really funny. You can stop doing that. Sanju, can you stop? Can you stop interrupting her? I just want to hear the other side for once, please, Sanju. Thank you very much. Now, 1 minute. By the way, you made me laugh with your finger on your lips out there. Listen to me. Listen.
Arnab, this is not fair, Arnab. Arnab, this is not fair.
No, nobody's stopping you. But now I have to bring in the BRS spokesperson. And I'm not stopping you. It's just ironical out here. You see, what happens is, Syed Abbas, on 15th of October, 55 candidates' names were released for Telangana Assembly.
Allow me 30
what I'm
seconds,
asking
Arnab,
is, and I'm asking,
allow me 30 seconds.
No, 1 minute. You speak, but let me make my point, then you speak. No, you speak. Sanju is very bad. She stopped you 7 times today. But you speak. Let me make my point and then you speak. Okay? Right? Okay. Now my point is simply this. The point is this, and people of Karnataka, I'm talking to you. Whatever may be the situation of startups, the Bengaluru economy is not the issue. I'm talking about the economy of Karnataka. people of Karnataka know things are a mess. There is drought. And I am informed that in the future, most unfortunately, the rain lookout is not good. There's 73% less rain this year, right? Production is down. Food grain production is down. At this time, if the Congress government is allowing the loot of cash from Karnataka to be taken to fund an election in Telangana, then I think people need to talk about it. And it's very much in the open right now. Said Abbas, the thing is, it's very much in the open. Okay.
Yeah. I will
so that's the starting point, and you should know the amount of support we are getting in Bengaluru.
I will answer that, Arnab. Kindly allow me 1 minute of equitable time.
Go on.
Arnab, equitable time. Now coming straight to the point.
I'm allowing you, and Rashmi has an open.
Thank you. Thank
Once
you, Arnab. Thank you very much. Coming
it's
straight to the point,
9:43.
Arnab.
Yeah,
Being a Bangalorean Karnataka, I deserve my time. I will take full 1 minute. Now, here's to your question. Let me answer. Arnab, an open challenge to my friend Krishank Mane, BRS leader, and Sanju Verma, spokesperson of the BJP. Kindly show me proof. I will stand outside Vidhan Sauda.
No, Sanju can't be on air again. Please.
Arnab,
1 minute. Wait a minute.
I will stand outside Vidhan Sauda tomorrow morning protesting against the Congress Karnataka government if they are able to show me any proof that all this money is attributed to the minister. Any proof, even a single shred of evidence presented my friend Krishank Mane. One more challenge to my friend Krishank Mane, BRS leader. Respected sir, I understand that your party is insecure right now because the Congress is growing in Telangana. Sir, it's easy to blame. Can you please show me a proof
That's got nothing to do with. That's not the subject.
Diverted to Telangana?
That's not the subject.
Last one, Arnab.
Rashmi is going to respond first before Krishank Mane. Rashmi, summons, please. She's been waiting 40 minutes now. Enough. That's a global record. Go on, Rashmi.
10 seconds. Arnab,
Don't wait, Rashmi, go on.
Arnab, allow me 10 seconds.
I'm on your side, Rashmi, on this one. You be quiet now, Syed Abbas. Between you and Sanju Verma, she couldn't get a word in edgeways. Go on, Rashmi.
It's actually refreshing to see such pieces come out in, Kannada channels and, for us to see investigative pieces. So congratulations to you and your team. Firstly, what I see here is different people masquerading as, incognito spokesperson for the Congress party, trying to play smart with terms, saying, it's paper, saying it's money, saying it's a private function, private public function. They're trying their best to cover up the simple fact that there is a swimming pool filled with cash in an event where there are ministers from Karnataka, clearly showing that the money belongs to the people of Karnataka, to people like me who pay their taxes honestly. So it's literally our money there in these swimming pools of Telangana. It's our money which is being thrown mercilessly. And it hits home because we are honest tax-paying residents of Karnataka. So I think you need to hear it from us. What we're facing right now is not just a drought, but consistent power outages. And it was not very common in the state of Karnataka being, up there in the whole economic strata. We have water shortages.
Absolutely understandable from
basic
this
necessities.
Debate.
Basic necessities is something the Karnataka government is not able to address for its residents. And as a resident, this is something I'm saying with proof. This is a lived experience that we are having. Water shortages, electricity shortages. In Maslow's hierarchy, we count this as basic amenities, as basic resources that every human needs to live with dignity. This is something we don't have currently under the current Karnataka government. And with, I think any sensible person can put the two facts together that elections are coming up in Telangana and, this is literally siphoning of money that is going on. And the fact that,
and the minister doesn't really understand and he is going and throwing money.
It is honest
people like you can come there on
taxpayers'
national
rights
television
which are
and
being
speak about
infringed
it. What
upon.
are we
It is
talking
honest
about?
taxpayers' amenities which are being
What are we talking
kept from
about?
them.
Come on,
This
come on,
is very
Rashmi.
sad. I know what I'm talking about. Please don't try
Okay,
to
Niranjan
rail
is
what we
coming
do.
in out
I'm
here.
a resident of Karnataka. I live in
Absolutely
Udupi.
not.
And we have been
Tanvir,
facing the worst of
Tanvir, let me tell you one thing.
Go on. 1 minute. Tanvir, you're getting a counter from an angry Niranjan here.
Tanvir and Rashmi, hear me 1 minute. No, 1 minute. 1 minute. Tanvir, 1 minute. Tanvir, 1 second. Tanvir and Rashmi, just give me 30 seconds. Hear me out for 30 seconds. Just hear me for 30 seconds. Arnab, this minister says...
Go on, Niranjan, don't ask for permission. Move in, man.
It was cash. There was cash at his feet. He did not move the cash. Forget about that, Arnab. There is another big breaking news story. The man sitting to his left, the man sitting to the
It's a
minister's
snowfall
left
of cash.
is Syed Mujahid.
It's a cash
IMA
blitzkrieg.
scam accused.
It's a cash. It's a damn cash tsunami going on out there.
And on bail, he's sitting next to the minister. He's sitting on it, Arnab. He's sitting on it. He's sitting on the cash and he's not even moving the cash. And the controversy is getting bigger because the man sitting next to his left is Syed Mujahid, who's an IMA scam accused and out on bail.
That is 103% rise in
How would you say
that is how Congress is rewarding?
this is money of corruption that could be the genuine money? And this frustration of the BJP clearly
Arey,
shows
chodo genuine
that
money.
they are
Niranjan in the middle. What genuine money?
Genuine money.
What genuine money? Mr. Mane, earlier, 1 minute, everyone on. Mr. Mane, Mr. Mane, genuine money.
Acute sense
1
of
minute, yeah.
frustration.
Gyanendra, don't try to do theory on this. Mr. Krishank Mane, the point made is how are you linking it to the Telangana elections? You're saying a lot of Congress ministers are flying down and spending time there from Bangalore.
Money from the corruption.
You have an intel department. Don't you follow them? Don't you track what they are doing?
How do you linking it as a money from corruption?
Exactly.
That's
That is why our government has
Money
spoken
was
it
for
much
Telangana.
Yeah, sure.
earlier.
Hard-earned cash, is it? It is hard-earned entrepreneurial cash that you are bringing.
assuming.
The minister is sitting next to
You
her
know,
cash.
How do you link it to corruption?
Statement.
No wonder the Congress was against demonetization.
Arnab,
Wonder how much money they lost.
Where is the proof?
Yeah, Krishank, go on, please. Krishank.
Evidence.
Krishank, 1 minute left. Krishank.
I'm reading out a statement.
Krishank only, please. Everyone else down.
AICC in charge. AICC in charge, Mr. Manik Rao Thakere's official statement that DK Shivkumar will not have any role in Telangana Assembly elections. Then why is Mr. Revant Reddy going and meeting DK Shivkumar? Why are frequently Telangana Congress leaders going and meeting DK Shivkumar? Why is this whole Karnataka becoming the headquarters? That money is the proof. That boxes of cash
you will
is the
decide.
proof. The ministers coming here is the proof.
I want to come in here.
So these pro-Congress voices are saying, where is the
in
proof?
relation to
The
election.
cash is the proof.
What is this?
DK Shivkumar's role?
Now you
Please
will
tell me.
decide.
What is DK
Same
Shivkumar's
individual
role? Your Manik Rao
Either they need to consult with.
residents. Which
This is
same
bizarre.
individual keeps
That
42
now
crores
you
or
are sitting here
110
and
crores in
deciding
cash at
why the
residence.
Telangana Congress
Are you
people
out of
are
your
meeting.
mind? Are you out of your mind?
Shiv Kumar,
Your own Manik Rao Thackeray has said.
now you will decide.
Do you have
Judge
some
Manik Rao
Are you
Thackeray
out
has
of your
said that
mind? Now you will
DK Shivkumar will not have a role.
Whom they should
Then why-
Viewers, as we Viewers, as we
42 crore in cash at his
Viewers,
residence.
as we head to the as we head to the 2024 elections, as we head towards the 2024 elections, viewers, a point to always think about: if this is what they do after grabbing or getting or coming to power in one state, imagine if they are back at the center. Just imagine, viewers, if you have a Khichdi Sarkar. Just imagine what they are going to do. What will happen, Mr. Rajagopalan? What will happen? If a Khichdi Sarkar comes in, what will happen, Mr. Rajagopalan? I want to hear you.
Cash Sarkara,
At the center.
Cash Sarkara, cash.
Mr. Rajagopalan.
The one
It'll
is
become cash Sarkara.
I.cash. I.cash.d.cash.d.cash.n.cash cash.
What a worrying situation, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go into a terrible situation. Do we want the country to be like that? I don't think so. And when I'm back, why Ray Dalio, the very well-known American entrepreneur, business person and billionaire, is saying that the world is coming close to a third world war. What he means by the big powers getting into a hot war and why he thinks there's a 50% chance of that in a few minutes.